My name's Tony Petticoat. Here to talk about my new novel. The title is The Lonely Badger. It's about a badger that is extremely lonely. He's had a bad childhood, you know. He on the wrong side of the tracks. He took drugs. Lived a life of destitution. I mean, it is a children's book, you know. It's got a message. Don't take drugs.
Is it autobiographical in any way?
Well, a friend of mine, Terry, said to me, "Are you the badger?" I said, "Quite possibly, but are you the badger, Terry?"
Do you want to tell us a bit about your time before you were making the erotica, when you were making erotica with knob jokes?
Yeah, it was called Cock and Bull Story. You know, various different stories. You know, Cock and Bull Story goes to the park. Cock and Bull Story at a car wash. Or Cock and Bull Story crepes, where we just made crepes, which is a French omelette, I think, or pancake, one or the other.
6 or 7 years you were playing the character of Andy Cock. Could we talk a little bit about your relationship with your co-star Bill Turner, who played Harry Balls?
Yeah, well, you know, me and Bill, we were tight. You know, he used to shave my back, I used to shave his. He trusted me to shave his balls. Sometimes I'd do blindfolded, you know, just joke about. That's what we did. But it all went sour.
In the Cock and Balls story, Cock and Balls Open a Little Chef, you famously turned up onto set naked, covered in cocaine.
Yep. Well, I'm allergic to penicillin.
In the film Cock and Ball Story, Tripping Balls, it's alleged that you were quite upset that your partner was getting higher billing for that.
Yeah, he got higher billing. And I was a star in that film. I stuck my tongue in places. You know, you would cry about thinking about doing that, but I did it, and I should have at least, you know, I should have had my name on the posters, but I didn't. I've not spoken to him for the past 20 years.
Even after what he said in the newspapers.
Even after he said, I did that thing with, you know, I think we should get back to the badger.
I just think it's interesting that Bill Turner's also released a children's book.
Yeah, he's released children. Yeah, he's released a lot of things.
Yeah,
but he's not done a story about a badger, has he?
His Angry Vole series is onto its second trilogy. His books express a lot of passion for joy and happiness, and yours is quite very much the opposite.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of sales. He's been doing this for a little while. What makes you want to start doing this now?
Well, I've you know, I've got no money. I'm diseased. I can't use this. It's my penis, by the way. So, you know, I had this story, this idea about a badger. Like me, lonely. He was a pirate. He was a lonely pirate with a dead parrot. That's why he was lonely, because his parrot couldn't speak to him, because he was dead. Which isn't the premise of the story. It's about the relationship with the sea and the elements, because they're so cruel to him, the world. And you know, the seagulls fucking shit on him all the time. Just want to kill myself. Fuck him all, Disney doesn't want to see the badger, does he? He's dead.
Have you been approached for the forthcoming Cock and Balls
Yes,
remake?
yes. I have. And I went for the casting, didn't I? I had to audition for it again. The main star of Cock and Balls for the past 35 years. It made me audition again. And all these upstarts, these buff gym men. And it was me. Fat, bloated, washed out, diseased penis. And I got it out. Some makeup woman got a bit of discharge in her eye and I was thrown out.
So you didn't get the part?
I didn't get the part now. I went to RADA. Yeah? I studied proper acting.
There's a lot of parents, mothers especially, who refuse to buy the book, mostly because of your history with, well, sexism and
the illustrations.
That too.
Look, just because the character of the badger, you know, breaks a bottle and shoves a broken bottle into the throat of his wife, doesn't mean that he's a sexist. It means that he's had enough of the world. You know, his wife going, "Oh, you're doing outside with all the foxes and the bears," and he's like, "Shut up!" And he, stabs her in the throat. What's wrong with that? It happened to me. It happens to everyone, doesn't it? Who gets diseased penis and takes drugs, writes a fucking shit book about a badger.